Okay, here we are. I've put my carburetors on this bike, and so hopefully that will now run well. So I'm going to start it with the choke on, then we'll turn the choke off, and it's just warmed up very slightly, and hopefully it will carry on running perfectly. So, petrol on, tickle the carbs. Okay, ignition on, choke on, start her up. Okay, choke coming off. And bike running perfectly. So that seems to suggest that we definitely have a problem with the carbs. But what I'm going to do now is we're going to go over to my bike, start that up, and I don't often say this. In fact, I don't think I've ever said it before, but I hope my bike runs like a dog, because then it will definitely prove that there's a problem with those carburetors. So we'll see. We'll go over to my bike and see what's what. Okay, here we are at my bike, petrol on, tickle carbs again. These are obviously the carbs off the other bike, not my carbs. Yep, there we go. Take quite a bit of tickling because of course the float bowls are empty since I swapped the carbs over. There we go. Tickled on all three, full choke. I'm hoping against hope that this runs really badly. Okay, but we're going to start on choke. It should run okay. Then when I take the choke off, hopefully it'll run like a dog. Yes. Yes. So 100% definite that it's the damn carbs that are the problem. Now, I'm going to say that this is a weird one. I think I'm in shot here. I hope I am. Because I've cleaned these carbs out. I know they're relatively new carbs because the owner didn't want to change them because they're only recently new. And I've obviously I took them apart, we cleaned them. There was no sign of any blockages at all because all the cleaning fluid came out of the little air holes in the venturi and out the back of the carb and through the air screw and so on. They look clean as a whistle. But obviously there's a problem, and I'm fairly sure it's to do with the blocked airway, pilot jet airway. So it's a bit of a conundrum. So I'm not sure what to do. I could try sending. What I'd like to do is to send them off to Richard Darby at 3D Motorcycles, but unfortunately he's not in a position to work on them at the moment. So because obviously there's some sort of major blockage inside and he's drilling out and sorting out properly. So I don't know. I'll have a chat with the owner and we'll take it from there. It's definitely the carburetors. We know that the bike that I've rebuilt runs perfectly on my carburetors, which is a big relief. And that it's definitely these carbs that are the problem. So I don't know. We'll take it from there. But at least I'm happy. We've definitely 100%. There's definitely something wrong with these carburetors. The other weird thing about these is, of course, must be affecting all three carburetors because if the engine just dies, it won't run at all. Now, if you had a blockage in the carb, you would expect maybe one carb to be blocked, maybe two, but all three, that's very unlikely. So, you know, that's a question mark. The one giveaway is that screwing the pilot air screw in and out doesn't seem to make much difference to the running, which is always a sure sign that the carbs are blocked inside. But you know, all three blocked? I don't know. Anyway, at least we've narrowed it down, so we're getting somewhere. Hurrah!